My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Slay the Spire. It's time to go back into the Defect. We're starting to understand some stuff about the Defect. Not much, but some. Any of these options that say obtain a curse may as well be blank. Like, there's just no way I'm gonna do that to my deck. Why would I do that to me? Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. I mean, I could possibly snipe an elite with that. Upgrade a card, though, actually just looks like the most powerful here. Get that zap upgraded. Dual cast, I should also probably upgrade at some point. Obviously, that's going to depend on whatever build I end up going for. But dual cast has also started to kind of overperform my expectations of it. Especially when Dark Orbs are in the run. I think actually maybe exclusively when Dark Orbs are in the run. Oh, hello Dark Orbs. There's darkness. Sure, we'll take the max HP here. Remove a card? Sure. We need to upgrade that darkness thing first, like as soon as we can. Because then it generates 2 darkness orbs, which makes it much easier for you to push darkness orbs to the front of your alignment, orb alignment. What are they? How would humans refer to it? Conserve battery hologram axe kick. I think maybe it's conserve battery, right? Because like a lot of the time, we're just not going to be using all of it. Doom and Gloom we used a lot, like quite extensively, in fact, last run. I'm actually looking at it again here as an option. In fact, I'll take it. And then no impulse, right? No impulse. Do I Darkness, Double Strike, Darkness, Doom, and... it's Darkness, Doom, and Gloom, right? Because these are going to start loading up over time. And then very soon we'll just be able to blow up the enemy. So basically, Zap Dual Cast does it? Yeah. Zap. Dual Cast for a bunch of damage, Double Strike, and very slightly short of lethal, but kills him this turn. Art of War. If you don't play any attacks during your turn, gain an extra energy next turn. This is starting to look very similar to our previous run. I'll take a leap as a defensive option there. Could remove a card here. Probably will, in fact. Yeah. Ooh, actually, loop. At the start of your turn, use the passive ability of your next orb. So if your Darkness Orb is in front, it will just power it up again. That's actually probably really good with the way that this build is kind of shaping up. I'll take the max HP hit here. Shuriken. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain a strength. Well, the run is kind of pulling itself all over the place right now, so I'm a little worried about it. Let's upgrade Darkness, as I said. Doom and Gloom is going to be super handy here. Also, being able to get loop out as well as an extra energy for next turn. Not bad. Especially if I get Doom and Gloom. Hey, I did. Beautiful. So we'll Doom and Gloom, definitely. Defend ourselves perfectly against the enemies. Well, this enemy is going to be the one that takes 10 damage to this and then 12 damage to this, so it's going to die. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, because because the Doom and Gloom evoked the Lightning Orb. The Lightning Orb hit the frontliner, which changed who was on the lowest HP, so the Dark Orb didn't target the person I thought it was going to target. All right, that's frustrating. Old coin, gain 300 gold as well as a regen potion. That isn't, though. That's quite not frustrating. I'm actually really tempted to take the Sweeping Beam. Just a little bit more AoE, but it also really, like, it's a 1-cost card that draws a card is kind of helpful for my Shuriken. I don't want a Sweeping Beam here, right? It's less damage, but also I had the possibility of drawing a card that I didn't want to play yet. So I can do 24 damage right now using the dual cast. I may as well. Because I'm not defending and I'm not killing this turn no matter what I do. Okay. And if you play a power channel of lightning, we have 1 power in the entire deck. Probably not. Rebound? You know what? I'm going to take a rebound. I haven't taken a rebound before. Oh my god. Gremlin Horn Anchor. Oh, you know what it is? It's Gremlin Horn, FTL, and Flash of Steel, because they're going to help me buff up the Shuriken. Is this a strength build, or is it a... I don't know what this build is anymore. What's she babbling about? Right, Rebound Zap is like 1000% what we're doing here. Upgrade our Shuriken as well. Don't think I'm not going to do that, because I am. Fine, we'll transform you. For the record, I'm not thrilled about the choice we just made. Okay, no one's attacking this turn. That's actually, like, really handy. Another attack? Yes! Oh my god. Why is life working out so well for me right now? All right, well, rebound Flash of Steel, which puts the Flash of Steel back on top of my deck, but after I get the draw. That's unfortunate. Now, if I Darkness, that kills the backliner and then targets the front line. It gives me an energy back, and then I dual cast kill. Hell yes, this Dark Orb business is so cool. Evoke all of your orbs, gain an orb. Nope. Meteor Strike. I don't really want to do that. And Prime. Whenever you channel an orb, draw a card. I don't really want to do that either. I mean, I guess I channel a lot of orbs. Fine, I'll take Prime. Damn it! This is what I was worried about, because I desperately want to run where I have Meteor Strike and Snecko Skull, but how often am I going to pick Meteor Strike before I have Snecko Eye? How often am I going to take Meteor Strike before I get Snecko Eye? And how often am I going to take Snecko Eye unless I have Meteor Strike already? So they're kind of codependent, like co-predecessors. It's rough. It's rough. We definitely don't take Inserter, because it will actually slow down our ability to shoot off our Dark Orbs. Yeah. Runic Dome, I guess. Not particularly pleased with that. Not at all, in fact. Alright. I mean, there's some interesting paths. Not necessarily good ones, but interesting nonetheless. Alright. We should rebound the Flash of Steel. Play Sweeping Beam, got Flash of Steel to play a game. I can't play 2 more strikes this turn, so I'm actually just going to play the Prime now. Okay, so 10 damage incoming this turn. I guess I'm playing all my cards then. I was thinking for a significant period of time about not doing what I just did. Conserve battery? Sure. Can I? I mean, because I probably just have to play all of my defense this turn, right? Basically. Because otherwise, I'm going to take a ridiculous amount of damage. Instead, I only took 3. What I'm really looking for right now is dual cast. Actually, if I zap darkness, that'll just kill. Beautiful. Alright, fire potion. Probably over the regen potion right now. Stack discharge. Whenever you take attack damage, channel 2 lightning. See, the thing is I don't want to take attack damage at all. So a build that relies on me taking attack damage in order to really do anything, to me, smacks of a bad build. That said, the build would definitely occur with... Also, look, it's my thumbnail. The build would definitely occur with self-repair and buffer, because buffer technically counts as you taking attack damage, despite the fact that you don't take the damage. I think I'll take none here. I'm gonna go auto shield as well as a card removal, get another strike out of here, because my damage is dealt by the, like, almost universally by the orbs. Damn it! I really wanted an attack so that I could trigger the shuriken. I kept digging, but I got no attack. Okay, auto shield's a lot of block right there. I'm gonna have to start attacking, otherwise I'm just gonna lose them all because all of my darkness is at the very bottom of the deck, unfortunately. And that. And then that. I guess I auto shield. You could do more damage than my auto shield currently is giving me, though. Yeah, if I didn't shield, I could have just killed that turn. Oh well. Dual cast the orb. Impulse is interesting. It's just a way to power up the darkness orbs that I currently have. Sure. Basically, with loop and impulse, what I'm effectively trying to do is just power up my darkness orbs consistently. And then just fire them off at sudden points. None of that. Also, that means the next store would be garbage. Didn't really afford anything there. Why would I be able to afford anything down the line? Alright, we'll go this one. Ugh, this is annoying. Impulse super early is just garbage. That's a really, really, really rough turn. One of the reasons that I want Anchor is turns like that. Leap and defend. This gets increased, and then it gets increased again. Beautiful. Auto shields, conserve. I'm also going to defend because I'm pretty sure that if they all attack, they're going to do enough damage. Yeah. Well, turns out I didn't need that final defense, so I could have saved that energy. Impulse. Dual cast. Let's rebound darkness. Then... I mean, I could just straight up kill. I'm going to kill with the fire potion. Because I'm vulnerable this turn, so it's possible that I actually take a significant amount of damage. I just can't see what I'm about to take there. Scrape, no. Go for the eyes, no. Whenever you play a power draw card to heatsink, no. Scrape was close, though. Okay, we should FTL. Sweeping. I definitely want to Doom and Gloom. This is a lot of damage to the board. Just worried because now I'm going to take a bunch of damage. I could have only defended 5 there anyway, so it's not like we made a giant decision to not use that. Okay. Rebound, darkness. Impulse. Darkness. Dual cast. And then I'm not vulnerable. You still have the ability to deal damage over the top of my armor, though. I'm gonna block naturally. Beautiful, you raked. Okay, so you only did 7 damage there. Which gives us the ability to probably murder you? Yeah, there we go. Ancient Tea Set. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with 2 extra energy. We've picked up a couple of defensive cards so far, but a lot of them have just not really been enough. Like the Leap and the Auto Shields we've picked up in particular. Leap Auto Shields conserve battery, all defensive. It's just they're not large enough. They're not large and in charge enough. I'm definitely gonna FTL, but the thing is, like, if you have played less than 3 cards this turn, draw a card. So I can't rebound, zap, then FTL because it would be. Does it count itself? It would be the 3rd card. You know what? Let's do some science. It doesn't count itself. Good to know. The Chosen has the ability to afflict me with a debuff before trying to hex me. Beautiful. That was the hex that we actually negated there. It's extremely handy because that is not good. Not good news. I'm pretty much not pleased with how that turn went, but it turned out fine, I guess. It's my dual cast, damn it. Impulse, Leap, Defend. Okay. Okay, well, there's the dual cast at least. All right. Am I dead? Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. That was a lot of damage, 26. I was never going to be able to block that. So unless I was able to kill that turn, I was just dead. That's really unfortunate. Stop ringing alarm that says go to bed. That is for non-recording times. Okay. All right. Back into the run. Another try? Sure. Random common relic or choose a rare card. I'm going to choose a rare card. You know what? Let's go with fusion. Let's make a plasma run. I think that run is going to be uniquely difficult to get off the ground in a character who has a lot of very difficult to get off the ground strategies. But hey, I'm up to the challenge. We'll see how we go. I guess I would want to keep the plasma orbs mainly. So I do want a capacitor. White noise. I think white noise is actually just broken. Because there are so many good powers in this class, and then a lot of powers that are just marginal, right? So, and because if you play the power, and the power is going to cost 0, so you're going to play the power, then it's out of your deck. So it's not like distraction for the silent, right? Because it's the same in format, right? Add a random skill to your hand, it costs 0 this turn, exhaust. Upgrade removes the cost of the card itself. White noise goes down to 0, so does distraction. Same for Infernal Blade for the Ironclad, right? It's a clear line across. But the Infernal Blade gives you a attack that might not exhaust. Same with distraction. White noise gives you a power which effectively exhausts, right? Because you play it and it's no longer in your deck. It is really cool. And sometimes it just gives you bonkers stuff. I'm talking like echo form. I've gotten that multiple times from White Noise in my own casual play. Circulated leap. I think leap is just going to be necessary. Probably going to dodge that elite. Okay, good. This is a card removal option. I mean, that's written on the screen, Ryan. Yeah, go. We'll remove a defend because I don't have any other source of my damage, or rather, any other source of damage in this deck yet. Dual cast, please hit the front line once. Oh, hit it twice. Okay, that's fine. Actually, that's probably better. Loop at the start of your turn. Use the passive ability of your next orb. Handy. That's just going to be 5 energy this turn. Fusion creates a plasma, but it also destroys a plasma. Alright, awesome. Dex, another white noise. Let's do it. We're just going to take a bunch of white noises. And they're going to form the basis of our deck. I guess I've removed dual cast in this deck, because I'm not hoping to evoke the orbs. And I'm going to go over here and smith to upgrade both of the white noises, because most of the fights, hopefully, are going to be short enough that I just play them and then don't really shuffle. Bias Cognition. Gain 4 focus. At the start of each turn, lose a focus. Basically, do I think my lightning orbs can kill the enemy before I run out of focus? Yes, I do. Okay, then just proceed. Strike. Cool. Alright. Strength potion, gain 2. Buffer? Then the next time you lose HP, do I turn this into just like a straight power build? Buffer has also been overperforming my expectations for my initial read of the card. It's just 10 block for 2 energy there. It's not the world's worst. It's not amazing, but it's not the world's worst. Alright, hit him with that double lightning. And can I kill this turn? Intriguing question. Yes. Just requires some fusion. Recycle, rebound, go for the eyes. Probably none. I don't know if I want to start getting involved with elite. You know what? I'm going to dodge elites, actually. Warpaint. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Okay, come on. White noise got upgraded. Beautiful. That was the next thing I was going to upgrade, so couldn't be happier. Alright. Give me those white noises. Fair enough. At the very least, I take no damage. Still got my cabal of lightning orbs there. Prime, whenever you channel an orb, draw a card, and buffer, prevent next time you lose HP. Okay. So I'm going to prevent the 11 and then take the 7. That's okay. Yes, backline's dead. No longer weakened for me. Also, you've not even buffed yourself once. Like, you should have done that a couple times by now. Dead. Literally, exactly. Beautiful. Alright. Storm, whenever you play a powered channel of lightning, that is going to be a thing that's actually quite useful for us because we play a lot of powers. We'll also make Storm innate. I'm just going to take every white noise. I'm going to make this a Storm white noise power run. Strawberry, raise your max HP by 7. Sure. Alright, Storm, buffer. Gets me a lightning orb as well as protects me for 6 damage. And just sets me up for this turn. Okay, capacity, loop. And then that. Unfortunate damage to take, but we'll still be fine. Fusion pushes another one off the front. Zap pushes another one off the front, and then we kill. Hell yes. I guess I take defrag. Like, at this point, I'm now just a power build, right? Play fusion there over the zap, even though I want the damage, because... yeah. Buffer. Defrag. Easy strike. Prevent 16 damage. Yeah, the buffer is performing as well as I expected it would. When you can play a power channel 1 lightning, beautiful. So I'll make sure to play it before I play the other power that I just got. Hell yes. No, can't. It's none of those are power cards, I think, actually. I'll upgrade defrag here, because this fight's going to be long. Storm. Buffer. I mean, because fusion's really good, actually. Hang on. White noise. Ooh, another storm. Okay, we'll play the buffer. But the thing is, the buffer's only going to trigger against 1 of your 6 incoming. Double defend, single strike. Yeah, we're fine. All right, well, it's defrag first. Storm again? I'm sad I've got no more powers in my deck. I can keep the perfect fight so far if I use a dex potion here. I'm comfortable doing that? I think I am, actually. See if we can perfect the fight. Double defend. Zap for a bunch of damage. So we're just doing 15 passive basic. Do I even want a fusion? Yeah, I think I do, actually. Although I don't think I'm going to have many problems just burning it away happily. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. Getting a turn where none of my defensive cards are in hand. Like, I had my upgraded defend and my leap in the previous hand, and now I just can't defend well against this. That's unfortunate. So we lost our... Oh, no, we didn't lose our perfect because we had buffer. Oh, but we were about to lose our perfect anyway. For the same reason. And you're dead this turn, right? Basically due to anything. Yeah, that'll do it. All right. Weak potion as well as... oh, crumbs. All of these are really good for us. So Thunderstrike is really good for us because the Storm is channeling a lot of lightning over the course of its run. How much lightning is it really channeling, right? It only channeled a lot of lightning that time because we got a bunch of other storms, like from both of our white noises, in fact. So we ended up, in a normal run, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Makes Lightning Strike a lot less exciting than I thought it was. Echo Form in a power build is ridiculous because if you play Echo Form, then every power you play after that is doubled, and powers are balanced around the fact that you won't play them twice. So playing them twice becomes insane. Whenever you channel an orb, draw a card. No, it's definitely Echo Form. Echo Form was so much more fundamental for this character than I thought it would be. In fact, it's so much more fundamental for this character than Wraith Form is for the Silent. Oh my god, I haven't played them in 9 episodes, I forgot their name. It's so much more impactful than Wraith Form is for the Silent or Demon Form for the Ironclad. And it's also so much more versatile because it can happen in any build. You don't need a strength build to play it, right? Storm Echo. Beautiful. What do I want to double play? Probably White Power. White Power? White Noise? I was thinking of playing the Fusion to get power. Oh, whoops. Oh no, it's because I saw power on the card. That's it. Probably White Power. Yikes. Creative AI, machine learning, definitely. Should have defragged before I did any of that, in fact. Magnetism is handy, but we'll double play the White Noise. Bias Cognition is handy, so creative AI. So I'm just gonna get a lot of powers in this build. This is weird. This is weird. This is weird. Everything about this is very weird. Upgraded Leap, sure. That seems like a great way to keep myself alive while I try and get my Echo Form out. Storm, Buffer, then Leap actually means that I take no damage here. And I, in fact, keep my buffer charge. Beautiful, because there's a turn like this coming down the line where I'm going to need it. All right, well, White Noise first. And then we can just play everything pretty indiscriminate. Take no damage. Heck yes. Leap. Defect. I forgot that I was Echo Forming there as well. So I didn't need to play the second one, but it didn't really matter. Okay, double play White Noise. There's a self-repair. Self-repair is going to be really, really important in these runs. Strike, and you're dead. Hell yeah. Turbo Impulse Undo? No. That don't seem like a great... Data Disc at the start of each combat, gain 1 focus. I love this card so much. This card, this not card. I mean, we do end up with a lot of orbs. I'm taking Data Disc. I'm also taking Lantern. They're just ridiculous. I think they're practically broken, personally. You know what? Here, I think I actually take the reinforced body, give myself the ability to more easily defend against large hits. Basically just stall a turn when things are not looking up in my direction. Okay, 14 on the front line. Leap up super high so the enemy can't find you. Echo Form's still in our deck. That's rough. White Noise to see what we get from that. Echo Form! Okay, I'm going to have to play the other Echo Form right now. I was intending on playing Buffer to prevent the 10 damage here, but double Echo Form is... It's got to be insane, right? Let's White Noise. So it does just play 3 times. Good. We'll... Capacitor... Increase our focus ridiculously. And I'm just gonna block. And let lightning do its work. Its dastardly deeds. I love it. Alright. You know what? Third leap. I think they're gonna be super important. We always just suddenly run out of HP with this build. With builds like this, in fact, as well. Now let's weaken the back liner here. Because we're not powerful yet. Not for this fight. Self-repair is handy. That backliner is trying to apply a vulnerability to me this turn, so I'm actually going to drink Artifacting Potion just so that when the Slaver hits me, I'm not going to be vulnerable, increasing everyone's damage by 50%. Defrag, killed the backline handily. Now, I can just double leap to completely defend myself here as well. Beautiful. There's the Echo form. Very late in the game, my friend. Very late in the game. I actually don't even think I can play you. Alright. Well, we've got the kill now. Just end the turn immediately. Enemy dies. Prayer Wheel, non-boss chest now also contain cards, as well Capacitor, Multicast, and Streamline. No. No. I mean, I could play Capacitor. And I should, as well. Okay, I don't... Yeah, no. It was wrong of me to not immediately take that, I believe. Okay. Let's Smith. I want to upgrade Buffer, like, really badly. Because right now, it's basically buying me the turn that I play it sometimes. But I want it to be able to buy me 2 turns occasionally. I could strike and then just reinforce the body and completely protect myself. It's good. Didn't get Echo Form this turn. Just suddenly becomes super ungrateful. Creative AI. At the start of each turn, add a random power card to your hand. Sure. That said, I'm not too thrilled about taking 6 damage that turn. There's the Echo Form, there's a Fusion. I just play Capacitor. Yep, just evoke a bunch of orbs there. Heat sinks whenever you play a power draw card. Yes. That could turn into ridiculousness. I don't want to curse. I actually don't think I need relics anymore either. Like, no doubt, I believe there are relics that could help, but I don't think I need them. Like, big N need. Defend, fusion. I do want a fusion, actually. You know what? I'm going to play all of them. I'm going to take the 6 damage, but I think it's important that I get all of those active right now. I'm about to put so many garbage cards in my deck. Yikes. Keep getting cards, keep getting powers. Alright. Well, the benefit here is that I take no damage this turn. Thank you, Buffer. Looks like I'm going to take a lot of damage this turn. Double defragment. Gain 4 focus. Yeah. That's just pretty much overwhelming right there. That plus the data disk, we've got just a ridiculous amount of focus. An uncountable amount of focus. Also known as 5. Lightning hologram, nope. None of that. Yes, I desperately want their mask, so I have to go for this fight. Good. Unfortunately, the reinforced body would block 7 damage, then 2 damage would go through, which would prevent, which would take away a charge of buffer. So I may as well just strike. There's no reason not to. This is really unfortunate, as, I wanted the good ones from my deck, not this. Never this. Alright, I'm gonna prevent some damage by using a strength potion there. Giving me the ability to guarantee to kill in the back line. Alright, now the buffer is gone. Life is hard. Heck yes, killed the backliner, only took 2 damage, and now we've got our white noises. This is basically what we're waiting for. These white noises are ridiculous. Okay, so Prime, whenever you channel an orb, draw a card, right? And we also have Storm, whenever you play a power, channel a lightning. And I think we also have Heatsink, whenever you play a power, draw a card. So we're gonna draw so many cards. Like, look, we should draw 2 cards here. Oh, accidentally killed the enemy first. Red Mask. At the start of your turn, apply 1 weak to all enemies, as well as just a bunch of blank space, weirdly. I suppose we'll write a name here? Ooh, Apparition? Is that a thing? Is Apparition a thing for us? Should I play it? I think so. I think this might be the deck for it. Because it's a combo deck that doesn't use block. Right? Well, not really. Heatsinks. Heatsinks. Apparition. Well, Apparition would prevent me from playing Echo Form, and Echo Form is... There go all of my Apparitions! Damn it! White Noise gave me Storm. Whenever you play a power, channel a lightning. Whenever you play a channel an orb, draw a card. Yeah, this is... I should have expected that this was gonna happen. That this was gonna get insane. The intangibility there did nothing, by the way. Oh my god. And that was just one of the defrags. Dex Potion, as well as Machine Learning at the start of... draw an additional card at the start of each turn. The thing is, I don't think I have problems with card generation literally at all, almost ever. So I don't think I need Machine Learning. I think what I need is the ability to heal at the end of a combat. And I also don't... No, with the Apparition, I should be able to do this. Hopefully. Otherwise, I'm going to look real foolish. Reasonable opening turn there. Unfortunately, the backline is going to attack because I didn't kill any of these chumps this turn. I'm definitely gonna defrag an Apparition. Just elite reinforced body, sure. Take no damage. That second liner is gonna be a problem. Okay. White Noise. Echo Form, beautiful. So we'll Heat Sinks before the Echo Form. Do I want a fusion? I kind of do. Yeah, let's fusion. Yeah, because I'm going to be able to generate a ridiculous amount of cards here. Self-repair, played twice, gave me an Echo Form. There's nothing really here to play except for a strike, right? Play the Apparition, it would make me intangible for a turn where no one's attacking, and then it would wear off right now, so. Oh, of course I have 2 Echo Forms. I forgot about that. 2 biased cognitions. Okay, sure. Oh, another Echo Form. Sure. Holy, what the... What is... Where... I'm confused by everything that's happening at all times. Really? It is midnight. People are trying to sleep. I need you to appreciate that is the loudest I could be. Okay, it's not technically the loudest I could be, but headphone users beware. See? Alright, Singing Bowl. When adding cards to your deck, you may gain 2 max HP instead. Weak Potion, apply 3 weak, and... That's weird. There's just no cards. There was some max HP on offer, though. Smith to upgrade. We're never gonna run out of cards. It's ridiculous. If we get Mummified Hand, this run just doesn't stop till the cops walk in. What are they? This run don't start till I walk. Ah, there we go. Prime. Whenever you channel an orb, draw a card. Well, heat sinks before Prime. Defrag's gonna be really handy. That's really unfortunate because I'm gonna Apparition Leap this turn. Oh, there goes my Echo Form as well. Wow. I'm not gonna have Echo Form for this fight. Ooh, Reinforced Body either. There's Buffer as well. Yikes. A lot of theft going on here. Yeah, I have no Echo Form. We'll double Apparition, single Leap, strike you. So I've got intangibility for this turn, which means super easy for us to defend. Target I was trying to take out, not dead. Everyone else, a little bit worse for wear. Well, yeah, this deck doesn't generate any more value at this point because I didn't have Echo Form. Ooh. There's Buffer, at least. Line is starting to take some damage. Now, the thing I'm worried about is, yeah, this 51 hit, because now I don't actually have, oh, crumbs. I'm actually going to use the Dex Potion here, because now I don't have enough max HP to survive the 51 hit, even if I was at full HP. And of course I don't have the intangibility. There's the Reinforced Body. Oh, it was a buff! I had Buffer! I didn't need to worry about using the Dex Potion there. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, I do just want to get back to Reinforced Body as soon as possible. Did I have Buffer? I must have had a Buffer, because there's another Buffer there. I can actually entirely block this attack as well, so I get to save my Buffer for later. Which is probably just going to be against the big shot, let's be honest. Do I want a Plasma? Yes, I kind of do. This fight is wacky. This fight is insane. 32 damage incoming, okay. Fusion, that draws me a card. Channeling an orb draws me a card. No, of course I needed 32, not 24. Why did I think I was defended there? That's a lovely little engine for drawing cards that we had there. Alright. This 57 hit, I can just take it. Or I could just Reinforce Body and not take it. I leap, then Reinforced Body, right? Mm-hmm. It's just enough block. So I still just get to leave that Buffer there. I'm just whittling away at this enemy here. I'm amazed this is working. Buffer is way better than I ever gave it credit for. I'm kind of saddened that I gave it so little credit initially. Okay. Zap. And strike, you're dead. Beautiful. Holy heck. Whenever you channel an orb, draw a card. Do I want to put one of those, like, into my deck? Sure, I guess, actually. Meteor Strike. I mean, maybe Meteor Strike, though. Because as long as I take an Energy Relic after this, or have a Fusion Orb out initially, then I can play Meteor Strike. Echo Form Meteor. Yeah. I'm going to take the Meteor Strike for memes. And more energy. Beautiful. Well, now we can just hard cast the Meteor Strike. We don't even need to cheat it. Okay, is there any, like, super optimal path here? There's a path that only takes on one elite that's actually quite appealing. We'll start down that path, then we'll decide how we feel. Okay, Storm, Defrag, Capacitor, Buffer. Should have just struck the backline. I don't know why I was so gung-ho on striking the midliner. I just assumed I was going to be fine, and that's a dumb thing to do. When you assume, everyone's a jerk. That's what I always get told. Okay. Fusion, just pop one off the front. Oh no. There's our white noises. Beautiful. Nice cognition. Yep. Prime. Yep. And then things get wacky. I think you're dead. Yeah, just a little bit. Energy potion. Handy. Doubled energy. Oh god, is that... Yes. Yes, it is. It is as insane as I thought it was. 222 gold because we got the red mask beforehand. Beautiful. White noises here. Lovely. All right. Sure, we just hardcast all of that. Enemy is weakened this turn, so I don't need to throw the weakness potion. I wouldn't actually benefit from it. And I may as well just play everything here. I should have double played a... No, you know what? Double playing intangibility is probably correct. Because I can't guarantee I have intangibility in my next hand. I did get it, but I couldn't have guaranteed that I was going to get it. Right. No. None of that necessary. Trying to gain some max HP back if I can. Ouch. That's a really garbage opening turn for us. Okay. At least I'm fully defended this turn. 2 more days. Really, buddy? Okay, double energy. Great. Now we can Echo Form and Fusion and Zap to our heart's content. It's just we're not getting cards alongside this right now, so I am still a wee bit frustrated. Because that backliner is doing some damage right now. Thankfully, we had Buffer up. Alright, now I've got intangibility for a bunch of turns. There goes my perfect. I don't need to double up on self-repair. I'll double up on the white noise. Defrag, capacitor, sure. See, when I don't have, like, Prime allowing me to draw an extra card, this becomes, like, way more tedious. Okay. Meteor Strike twice, and it'll exhaust all of my lightning, and then it'll exhaust all of those plasmas to give me a bunch of energy back. That's why I wanted Meteor Strike, by the way. The double cast. Gambling chip. At the start of each combat, discard as many cards as you'd like and then draw that many. That's going to be really, really, really handy. And we'll also take Defect. Life just got very complicated for me suddenly. Oh my god. And then that destroys 2 lightning, makes 3 plasma. Is that supposed to... Yeah, no, I drink this, then I defrag, and it also pops the plasma off the front, giving me 2 extra energy so that I can play the Echo form. I knew that I figured it out, but I didn't do it right. A lot of damage to take right there. We've got to double up, we've got to make sure, rather, that we double up on our self-repair. So that's going to be the first thing we play in a turn where we get self-repair. Well, here it's got to be double leap. Oh no, single leap because I was intangible. I could have just done double capacitor. That's my bad. It's definitely my bad. I do still need to stall for a while so that I can get my self-repair out. That's just a lot of cards we get to play. Channel another orb, get another card. There's a self-repair. Well, look, I'm not going back around, so I guess I'm glad I got it when I got it. Nope. Force field's just 16 block for 0 energy, right? Yeah. Now, Prime I need to upgrade, I believe. Did I not take Prime? I took Meteor Strike, didn't I? Deal 30 damage, just a 6 more damage. It knows it's overpowered in the right build, and it just doesn't want to play. Alright, we'll upgrade Defrag. We definitely need to go to the shop. I need the draw more than I need the lightning orb, so I'll heat sinks before I storm. Almost always there's no attacks in the first turn against these enemies right here, so I think I'm comfortable to pass. Yeah, got attacked once. Okay. Oh, well, this is going to be insane. Double energy, and then Defrag draws a bunch of cards. Buffer draws a bunch of cards. White Noise gives a capacitor, which draws a bunch of cards. Oh, crumbs. What do I do now? We'll Meteor Strike. And then Zap. And then Fusion. Apparition, Apparition, Apparition. Leap, Leap, Leap. Yeah, it went pretty well. I've got a feeling that went pretty well. Capacitor, draw a bunch of cards. In fact, double capacitor. And the turn for the kills. That's, certainly an interesting way to accomplish things. Okay. I mean, Panache would just be too easy to trigger, right? Oh, the end of this floor is not Woke Bloke, right? Yeah, it's not. Otherwise, I would have pivoted away from this already. The Birdface turn might be ridiculously overpowered, right? Every time we play a power, heal 2 HP? Sure. That's just going to fully heal me every single fight. So we'll take that. We'll take Anchor so that I have more time to set up my build, and then I am going to card remove. Because everything that's not a power in this build is just garbage. Garbage from hell. May as well take the capacitor. I did get Ice Cream, but I also was not supposed to open that. I got Riot. At the start of each turn, add a random power card to your hand. Well, look, it was probably worth me opening that. Storm. Defrag. Buffer. Creative. And yeah, that's going to be insane. Double our energy. Heat sinks before we creative. And now we have 2 creatives active, so we're just going to draw a ridiculous amount of cards. And every single time we play a power... Or look, the power build for this character is insane. Let's just say it like that. It is bonkers. And I love it. 2 bias cognitions. That's ridiculous. Take a capacitor to increase our orb slots. Repair. Another capacitor. I mean, Because as soon as I double bias cognition and defrag, yeah, this whole thing is looking very, very extraordinarily lethal right now. I'm just gonna play all of these and let the lightning do its work. Another defrag, sure. Alright, I'm gonna go for the elite so that I can go for a later shot. It shouldn't be too difficult. I actually really want to play the Meteor Strike this turn. Because with weakness on you and armor on me, the block from the anchor, there's no way you're going to be able to stop me. And then I just get to play everything I want, basically ever. And keep the energy. Thank you, ice cream. 8-6. I mean, I could just reinforce at any point if I was desperate for block. Okay, there's the double energy. It just seems like it's going pretty well. Just in my own honest opinion. Seems like it's going pretty well. Okay, we should defrag as soon as it's humanly possible. The force field just to get it out of my hand so that I can play other cards. Echo Form definitely needs to be played. Light Noise gives its prime whenever you channel, draw a card. Okay, we're now officially drawing too many cards. So that's good fun. Good clean fun for all involved. Hit him with a wee bit of a Meteor Strike. Zap. I can't actually expend my hand fast enough. Oh no, 1 damage. Damn. Rough. You channel an orb, draw a card, play prime twice there. Oh gosh. This is just broken. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mega Crit. I mucked up your game. It's my bad. Question card. On future card reward screens, you have 1 additional card to choose from. Fire Potion. Ancient Artifacts. Yeah, Fire Potion. Maybe it's Undo. Maybe she's born with it. We'll take the Undo. Okay. Well, sorry, we'll not take the Undo. My bad. None of this is actually really necessary. Just gonna go straight past the rides whenever given the option. Alright, I'll upgrade Creative AI just in case I get it before I get the chain that I'm really hoping for. Alright, I'm actually going to throw a potion here in order to pick up a... that's a fire potion, in order to pick up a block potion. Just in case. It is for the just in case. We should upgrade the capacitors. In fact, we should have done that ages ago. Okay. Well, we should double our energy first because we're about to be able to draw a lot of cards because of Heat Sink and then Storm. Echo Form. That's insane. Alright, I'm going to leave myself 4 cards that I get to play next turn. Good thing I left 4 cards, I guess. We'll double Apparition. Apparition. Now, if I want to guarantee a perfect or get as close as I can, I use a block potion here. So I actually will. I think my Meteor Strike, unfortunately. Yeah. Well, let's double play Echo Form. Because that seems like it might be handy. Noise, Machine Learning for an extra card every single turn. buffer as well as 2 capacitors, and oh no, the game broke. We are still intangible, so as long as we play 1 defend, we're fine. So we'll creative AI, we'll defrag. Oh god, there's 2 more defrags that I have to play. I don't really have the option to not play those defrags. Look at what they do. Double cast Meteor Strike? Every time I channel an orb, do I draw a card when I channel an orb right now? No, I don't. Okay. That's unfortunate. So playing Meteor Strike here twice is not actually going to draw me any cards. Oh, well. I'm still going to do it, but... it's just less effective than I thought it was. Oh god, of course, I play it 4 times. I forgot. Alright, that's machine learning. Casual draw. Then I should leave it here, right? You're defending this turn. You're going to be trying to purge this turn. That's another Echo Form. Holy shit. You're going to try and purge this turn. I need to kill you this turn, but I can't actually do it, can I? I can't. Okay. Instead, I get 4 more Echo Forms. That seems normal and natural and something that should happen to humans. Yeah, but I didn't really have any source of damage in that hand, unfortunately. Well, save for, you know, all the lightning's going on. Alright, well, let's Meteor Strike 8 times, shall we? Just sit here and watch it go. And then that happens. And then we get a bunch of energy back as well, because it's going to destroy all those plasma orbs. Another Meteor Strike. Beautiful. And then another Meteor Strike. And then another Meteor Strike. There was another one after that as well. Holy shit. 888, okay. Did I technically perfect any bosses? That's something I'm worried about here. Okay, we did perfect 2 bosses. Okay, so that means that when buffer prevents you from taking damage, it counts as HP damage. Where's buffer? Where are you? B for buffer. There we go. Whenever it prevents you from taking HP damage, it does not count as HP damage, but it does trigger effects that would trigger when you took HP damage. It triggers Static Discharge. It triggers Centennial Puzzle. It triggers... those 2 are the only ones that I can think of that I've seen it trigger directly, but I could just name every HP loss trigger in the game, but that doesn't seem sporting or useful. Well, that was really good. And also, kind of a thick deck. 36? A bit of a thick deck? I'm actually quite proud of that. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody, the name of the game. This has been Slay the Spire. Hopefully you have been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.